What was your wound that you were seeking to heal from? Do you know?
I think there were a few, but I think one was, um, being able to ask for what I need and being heard and, um and then back then, that means if I was heard, I would be protected.
Feel for you. Safety, being
Safety.
seen.
Yeah. And so I think, it's still an ongoing thing for me to be able to, like, communicate what I need, right? And it's gone through different phases. It's like, when I was a teenager, I was like, "You're gonna listen to me?"
Anger face.
Anger, right? And
Yeah.
then being able so now it's like I'm working and then I was able to get through that and ask for what I need, but then I may be, like, really hurt if it wasn't validated or if it wasn't returned or whatever it may be, right?
Yeah.
And so I think currently it's kind of the wound that I'm working on is, like, asking for what I need, and if it's not given, then being able to use my own tools to kind of, feel sourced or whatever it is, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Accept the no or accept.
Yeah, well, I think I can accept the no, but then it's the
Give
thing that
yourself whatever
I'm
you wanted that you're asking for.
Yeah, it's like accepting the no I can do,
Okay.
right? But then sometimes I may find that I'm like still over functioning or I feel depleted because the part that's missing is I still need to work on then giving myself the thing that is needed.
That you were asking for.
Right. In those situations where it's like they don't have the capacity to give it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that. If you look around my house, you'll notice feelings and needs laminated
Uh-huh.
cards. They're like different places hidden around my house because, I've gone through that. How do I ask for what I need in a healthy way? How do I share emotions and stuff like that?
Mhm.
Mhm. Man, thank you so much for sharing your journey. I didn't anticipate that. I don't
Right.
think you can anticipate that.
Mm.
Everybody has such a wonderful story, and you
Yeah,
do have a
everybody.
wonderful story
Mhm,
and filled with adventure
mhm.
and kind of crime, some little seedy parts, some like chaos and trauma at the beginning,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
such a wonderful story now that you give back in these shelters where asylum seekers are seeking,
Mhm,
asylum from the places they come from, and also helping people like me develop a practice of yoga.
mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I feel real privileged.
thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm. What did I do?
Well,
I
I
guess
mean
just got you in the seat. I got you in the seat. That's true.
well, that is true, but also I think that you naturally create a safe space, and so I think, you mentioned earlier that people have a little bit of a hangover after sharing, and I think that
Mhm.
has something to do with your ability to create a space that feels safe and warm and welcome to where people do say things.
Yeah.
And you're very authentic and genuine and
Oh,
yeah. And
thank
that
you.
and it's hard to be those things in the world that we live in these days.
Yeah.
So thank you.
I appreciate that.
Mhm.
It's taken a lot of work.
I hear
I
ya.
was a wounded bird, very wounded.
Mhm.
So, oh man.